And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Kyle Hendricks. What should we keep an eye on here?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And here is Joe Rios. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. On the run, sends it over to first. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Batting fourth. The first base.
Here is Matt Olson, entering this one second in the National League in hitting. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. The relay. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
So one gone with a runner at third. Here's Austin Riley. Bunting gets it down to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out number 2, and another run comes in. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. One home run shy of 200 for his career. Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. And starting this one is Ian Anderson. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's Nico Hoerner.
Not shortstop. Nico Hoerner.
And first offering is fouled off. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Batting third.
And now the first baseman, Frank Schwindel. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across one run. Fair ball. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Schwindel off of first with 2 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And a pitch. And ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there.
Man, I'm telling you, you better have your life insurance policy right. When you challenge the Ivy, there's brick behind that. It's not forgiving at all, but he seemed to be concerned about one thing, and that's making that catch. Nice job.
Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. New inning getting started. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Leading off to the plate, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Hendricks back to work. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet. It just is one of those bad luck ABs.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Trying to move him over here. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
The batter number
So the batting order turns over. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In the air out towards right center. Velasquez going back on this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Braves. Bottom of the second. Jonathan Villar up to hit. And a pitch.
leading off for the Cubs. The
Swing and a pop-up. Olsen has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. And instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Wilson Contreras stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
The right fielder.
And here is Nelson Velasquez. Strike 2. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's a big power threat. Joe Rios.
The center fielder.
Hendricks back to work. In the air, fairly deep to right field. 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A towering home run. His 64th home run of the season. It's 4-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Hitting a ton of homers this year. 2nd most in the National League. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
1 out, runner at second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Bunts it straight back to the mound. 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His 27th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs. That's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Justin Steele. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. That one the other way, makes the catch in and go. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's back here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Clint Frazier. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting ninth.
Now it's Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton.
That one fouled off. And the 0-1. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Olsen. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Nick Madrigal. He popped out his first time. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Bounced up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So digging in, Nico Hoerner.
Shortstop.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Hoerner.
Righty to the plate. Out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now in for the Braves, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy.
The pitch.
Arozarena.
That one out to right. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple. And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud.
For Atlanta, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Puts a bunt down. Schwindel. The flip to the pitcher covering. There for the out. Run comes in on the safety squeeze.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball, going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And stepping in is the speedy Joe Rios. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit. Run scores.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious. And
squeezes it. 2 away now. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. On now to the bottom of the 4th. And the Cubs, nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Frank Schwindel. And the pitch is in for a strike. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he
left
wants
fielder,
back
number
at the
8.
plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Ian Happ up to hit. In there for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fought off foul. Down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just
Now
locked up a little
the
bit.
designated
Thought it was a
hitter.
great pitch to hit, but
Jonah
sometimes
Bass.
you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And they're on the short end. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to
Leading off
hit.
for the Braves, the first baseman, Matt
The pitch.
Olson.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Matt Olson goes deep. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. And they add to the lead. It's 9-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it
Ladies
had
and
that
gentlemen,
sound coming
your
off the bat that
attention,
gets everyone's attention.
Now
Got a
pitching
pitch
for
to
the
drive,
Cubs,
short to the baseball,
number
squared it
49.
up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
New arm out of the bullpen.
Norris.
Daniel Norris. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. And they tack one on the board. It's 10-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Next to hit, Orlando Arcia. Puts a bunt down. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Up next for
2
a
outs,
bat,
base is empty.
the left fielder,
Randy Arozarena
Randy
getting ready to hit.
Arozarena.
Line drive, Adam in center field. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's back here at the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Wilson
catcher,
Contreras.
Wilson.
That one finds the zone.
Contreras.
That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just
Now
dropped right
batting,
into the happy
right
zone,
fielder.
and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late.
Vasquez.
Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the lead. It's 10-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
The center fielder.
And now, Clint Frazier. In there, and it's 0-1. And he takes a strike. Right through there, got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
In the air to left center, Rios on the move to his right. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 10-1. Here at Wrigley Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And here it comes. That's ripped. Base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Up next for Atlanta.
So they're at the corners now. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Joe Rios.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And a pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Has some trouble with it. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. And that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
Puts a bunt down. Fires over to Schwindel. 1 away as the second run of the inning scores.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pick. But he did a great job of reading the ball, going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
Michael Gibbons will take over here. He last pitched 2 days ago. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. He'll touch them all, and they boost their lead. It's 14-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Down the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Now fly ball to right center. Velasquez under it. Out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nick Madrigal.
Leading off for the Cubs.
That's out to center field. Albies sizes this one up, grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Frank Schwindel. And that's in there for strike 1.
Several 0-2 counts in this one. This guy out there has just been attacking the hitters. Really good job so far.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Up the middle, Arcia picks it up, tosses to first, inning over. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Pitch. Puts a bunt down. Madrigal whips it to first on the run. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs. Base is empty. Travis d'Arnaud now at the plate. Line drive. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ.
For the Cubs, the left fielder.
There's a strike.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. And 1 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously. So he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there.
Eddie Rosario now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. Now here is Jonathan Villar.
Eddie.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. d'Arnaud under this one. Drops into the glove. 2 up, 2 down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Ian Anderson departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. On the mound now, Ryan Wilson. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Number 38, Ryan.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Olson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to begin the 8th. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. That one blasted deep to right. That's on its way. And out of here. And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
He's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this one. It might be a little bit of a quirk in terms of stats, but it's still a great achievement. Not something a lot of players have been able to do.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, David Robertson. On for his 20th appearance of the year.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Digging in, Joe Rios. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. Rips that one to right. Puts it away for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
In the air, left side. Pat settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Matt Olson.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's going back. Back some more. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 16-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game. Man, it's so special.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Austin Riley goes deep, and they add a run. It's 17-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Cody Hoyer. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Ozuna stands in now and watches strike one. Two down, nobody on. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The 0-2. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Orlando Arcia, the next to hit, bunted back towards the mound. Sends it to first, and that is that. With 3 solo homers in the inning. The pitch. Velasquez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier.
Now batting, center fielder.
And first offering is fouled off.
Frazier.
There's a strike. The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Rios sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Now it's Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton.
William Contreras, the new catcher now.
A defensive change for the Braves. Now catcher.
In there for strike 1.
William
2 outs.
Contreras.
And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
The right-hander back to work. Ripped on a line. Velasquez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And next for Atlanta, William Contreras, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Well struck left field. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 18-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. This guy has turned into a beast. In there, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Base hit, center field. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast. Joe Rios next up for the Braves. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty delivers. And a sac bunt here. Schwindel got him on the off-balance throw. Out with the second baseman covering.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is Eddie Rosario. Fly to left his first time up. That's hard hit on the line. And no one can get there. It falls in. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. Madrigal with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. And now Matt Olson up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A 2-run homer, his 4th home run of the game. It's 21-1. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
New pitcher now, Rowan Wick. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And now Austin Riley bunts it towards the mound. Fires over to Schwindel. That's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Leading off, Nick Madrigal.
For the Cubs,
Swung on, popped
the
up
second
left
baseman,
side.
Nick
And puts the
Madrigal.
squeeze on that. And there's one down. Nico Horner, the next
batter,
Cub to
number
hit.
2, shortstop,
Up the middle.
Nico
Albies
Horner.
over to first. Cubbies with only one out left. And now the first baseman, Frank Schwindel. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right-hander kick steals. That one fouled off. Hit hard. That gets through.
The left fielder,
So man
number 8,
aboard. Now the Cubs
Ian.
4-hole hitter, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
So this one got a little out of hand for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.